Peter followed Jesus for a number of years and saw much in him that was not in other people. In life, Peter measured himself by everything Jesus did. Peter measured himself by everything Jesus did. Most notably, the messages that Jesus preached were etched in his heart. He was utterly considerate and loyal to Jesus, and he never spoke any grievances against him. He never spoke any grievances against him. As a result, he became Jesus' faithful companion everywhere he went. Peter observed Jesus' teachings, his gentle words, what he took for his food, his clothing, his shelter, and how he traveled. He emulated Jesus in every regard. He was never self-righteous, but cast off all that was outdated, following Jesus' example in both word and deed. It was then that Peter felt that the heavens and earth and all things were in the hands of the Almighty, and for this reason he was without personal choice. Peter also assimilated all that Jesus was and used it as an example. Used it as an example. Jesus' life shows that he was not self-righteous in what he did, and didn't brag about himself. Instead, he moved people with love. He moved people with love. Various things showed what Jesus was, and for this reason Peter emulated everything about him. Peter emulated everything about him. Peter's experiences gave him an increasing sense of the loveliness of Jesus, an increasing sense of the loveliness of Jesus. Peter said such things as, I've searched for the Almighty throughout the universe, and I've seen the wonders of the heavens and earth and all things, and I thus have gained a profound sense of the Almighty's loveliness. However, I had never had genuine love in my own heart, and I had never seen the loveliness of the Almighty with my own eyes. Today, in the eyes of the Almighty. I've been looked upon with favor by Him, and I finally felt God's loveliness. I finally discovered that it's not just God's having created all things that makes humanity love Him. In my daily life, I found His boundless loveliness. How could it possibly be limited to what can be seen right now? In my daily life, I found His boundless loveliness. How could it possibly be limited to what can be seen